So this one's kind of funny, and it might hurt your feelings a little bit because it would hurt my feelings.
Okay, what a way to start that one, man. Isn't that what you want to hear before you hear some diabolical?
We hope that your guys' friends secretly want to sleep with us. There's a little bit of truth in that one.
What? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jack.
I'm JC.
And welcome back to the YouTube channel of pure awesomeness and glory, guys. We're in for a good one, okay? You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, but I gotta lay down the guidelines. I gotta let you guys know.
give them a little background into what's happening right now.
I gotta give you the groundwork, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm sitting on this couch, you know, minding my own business in a zen state, if you will. All of a sudden, JC goes, Jack! And I'm like, oh, she caught me. I don't know what I did. I don't know when it happened. All I know is that I am in the doghouse. But turns out she just is really excited because JC has this really brilliant idea for a video. We're gonna be reacting to an article, and the title of this article is 20 Dirty Little Secrets Women Go Out of Their Way to Keep from Men. But before we begin, if this video gets 5,000 likes in the first 5 hours, we will do a video where we react to 10 things that guys keep secrets from girls.
Oh my God, that's gonna be so bad.
If you want to hear about those and listen to JC, you'll probably honestly throw up because I'll make them very serious, very raunchy, and some stuff you have certainly never heard any guy tell you.
Ew. Okay.
Lay it on me, lady.
So the first one, this first one's already like, whoa. We do the girl version of meat eating, whether you're at home or not.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't.
No, I don't, but a lot of girls do.
Okay, but not you, of course.
Not me,
obviously
of course.
not JC.
Not me, of course.
I have a hard time believing that because pretty girls don't poop.
How does that have any correlation with each other?
Pretty girls don't poop. So you're trying to tell me that they're like in the bathroom not pooping, but they're just beating the meat? I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I will say
big majority of girls do.
It does give me some closure knowing that guys aren't the only ones out here beating it to death. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I always say that's all I'm gonna say, but then I usually have like 10 more things to say. So let me continue. You know, if you have an arm and a leg and a hand and a hole, for lack of a better way to say that, you know, do what you gotta do to have a good night and sleep well.
Okay, so the next one. A good majority of us prefer to pee outside.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit.
That's true.
No, that one's kind of true. If you're out with your friends at night, or if you're like in a car and you're driving and you just have to pee, sometimes it's just better to just say, open the door and let me pee outside, and then you're just squatting.
In that situation, what's the alternative? Pee on your seat or
exactly.
in the back seat? I'm saying if you have a toilet, a bathroom, and there's a front door 10 feet away, you'd rather go out the front door and take a piss in the front yard?
Yes, I would rather go out the front door.
Because if that was true, girls would be doing that.
No, girls don't do that because whenever you do it, you expose everything. You can't just like turn around and hide whatever your things are.
Yeah, and also you can't even aim, can you?
No, you just have to squat and just hope for the best.
That's hilarious.
But honestly, peeing outside is kind of fun.
Comment down below if you agree with that, because I'm personally having a very hard time believing that any girl would rather go pop a squat by a tree and do the work. And especially because isn't it just like free fire, like just, it's not a hose.
No, it's still straight.
I'm sorry, I don't watch videos of girls peeing.
I would hope not.
I quit doing that a long time ago.
I would hope so. This next one is actually true. When we're in love, we smell your clothes. Like your shirt. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It smells like day-old laundry detergent, and then like
a little bit of BO and dog piss.
Yeah, that exactly.
Okay.
No, but you actually do have a particular scent. And whenever I'm cuddling on your chest and stuff, it smells like that. Okay. And your clothes smell like that, so I like to smell your clothes because it associates.
God damn,
you.
JC's giving me the whole rundown.
Do I like smell a certain way?
Yes, you smell like
what do I smell like?
Linen, like sheets, bed sheets. Not like right out of the washer, I'm not gonna let your ego be boosted that much, but like a day after, where like you can still kind of smell it, but it's not like overwhelming. I smell like,
is that not just my perfume or like my lotion?
I really don't, I think it's like the detergent you use on your clothes.
Okay, that's fair enough. And it smells like linen.
I don't know what linen smells like, that was just the first thing that came to my head. I don't know what it honestly.
Smell me. Smell me.
How do I do this without losing
I don't know, just smell me.
Is this a thumbnail?
Just smell me.
I also feel like girls have this thing where they like kind of see things through like rainbow tinted glasses and
yeah, I can smell BO and be like, oh my gosh, it smells like him. That's so cute. And it just smells like shit. I'm just kidding. You don't smell bad. Unless you work out, then you are pretty stinky. The next one.
Has anyone else noticed that JC likes to like sit front and center when she reads?
Yes, I'm the center of the show. Woo! We've wished that we could be more open and casual about doing it. If you know what I mean, doing it.
I totally don't follow. Please explain in detail.
Doing it, you know, when mom and a dad have a baby. We wish we could be more open and casual about that thing, which is kind of true.
What's so special about a stork coming over?
Okay, that is kind of true though. Like, it's kind of a taboo subject. It's definitely becoming more casual and like open, and people are embracing it more. But it's still like you don't want to talk about it because some people are so judgmental.
Well, yeah, but isn't that like that for guys too? No.
No, guys are like, oh yeah, I banged this one chick this weekend. Like guys are so open about it, and girls aren't. And they wish we could be.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I agree. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But I think we're getting there. I think we're making the right steps.
They are. Everyone's definitely been a lot more open about it. Like my friends growing up versus like when I was younger versus like now, it's definitely, you can just talk about it.
Well, yeah, because as you get older, things aren't as big of a deal. Like what was a huge deal when you were like 15 is no longer a big deal when you're 20, like by any means. Honestly, big deal things when you're 15 happen daily when you're 20, and it kind of like shocks you, especially when you go to college. Oh, Lord have mercy. I remember my first college party. Oh man, I damn near had a seizure. A whole lot of things happened that day. A whole lot of realization. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, human beings really are dirty animals. When it comes down to it, we are primal. I mean, we are aggressive. Animals just try to procreate.
Gross, okay. So this one's kind of funny, and it might hurt your feelings a little bit, because it would hurt my feelings.
Okay, what a way to start that one. Man, isn't that what you want to hear before you hear some diabolical? This could really f you up, but...
We hope that your guys' friends secretly want to sleep with us. There's a little bit of truth in that one.
What?
It's not necessarily like, oh, we want like, it's more like we want to be desired.
Yeah.
It's like we want people to find us attractive.
So you're telling me when a girl dates a guy and she's sitting with that guy and all of that guy's friends, she secretly wants all of those want to hook up?
Yes, but not in the sense of like, oh, you're actively thinking about it, but it's like, oh, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that'd be kind of funny. It's because they're not supposed to be like attracted to you because they have like this
like
loyalty thing to you.
Okay.
So it's kind of makes it more exciting.
So it's
and
like this is off limits type of thing.
Yes.
I feel that. I understand. I feel like guys are
the
similar.
same way.
Like when I'm with around all your friends, even though I genuinely don't think about that because I'm not just a sex-driven.
Yeah, I don't think about that either. But as soon as I read that, I was like, well, actually, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't think about that either, except I do. That's exactly why I wanted to react to this list.
Baloney.
We regularly check in on our exes to see what they're up to via social media.
Why are these written so weird?
This one, I know they are written very
It might as well
weird.
just say we check on our ex's social media every single day, 24/7, and obsess over it and talk shit on them in our group chat.
Pretty
Kind
true.
of. Yeah, girls
I do
that a lot.
I definitely do that.
Really?
The amount of times one of my friends have sent like their ex in the group chat and been like, oh, look what they're up to. Or not really like a malicious or like mean way.
Oh yeah, that's what I'd say
They're
too.
they're just
It's not mean, it's just like it is.
They're just like, oh, they're doing this, weird.
Okay. I think this is one of the spots where guys are very different compared to girls. Guys do not do that. At least I don't. I don't think a lot of guys do. Like not one of my friends has ever screenshotted their ex's picture and sent it in a group chat.
BS. That's such BS.
That's not
guys. I
happens.
know guys stalk their ex's social media.
I'm sure they check it out, but they never screenshot it. That's never once happened to me.
Really?
With my
I
friends.
stalk my ex's family sometimes just because I'm bored.
Really hot dad.
No, I'm just like, oh, what did they do? They went on a girls trip. That's so fun.
Girls
just
trip.
like see what they're up to. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
No, I know what's really going on. You want to check it to make sure there's not another girl or make sure their dog's
No,
still
I
cute.
do not care. Yes, to see if the dog's still cute.
Maybe their dad's been working out.
No,
Who knows?
it's not like that. It's just, oh, how are they doing?
Well, I definitely know you ain't checking the family Facebook to make sure that the sister's getting good grades still or anything like that. That's for sure. Let's be honest here.
No,
ladies and gentlemen.
it's so well intentioned. Just like, oh, what are they up to?
Really?
How are they doing? Yes.
I respect that.
Yes.
Guys don't really do that. You know, like when a girl's upset, they like immediately go to their friends.
Yeah.
Guys don't do that at all. They like keep it inward. And I think that's one of those issues with guys where guys don't know how to process their emotions as well as girls do because they've never been able to like, it's like, especially if you grow up like where we grow up, like I know in like LA it's different. Like guys aren't as like manly or whatever. I don't mean like in an offensive, but like I've been to LA, guys are not as manly as they are here, like in Midwestern areas. And I think that's because like in the Midwest, you're raised like kind of farmer-ish.
Yeah, I guess
you're not
right.
raised like the same in
I
any
guess
way.
you're
Like
right.
you're not supposed to wear jewelry. Like if you get your earrings pierced here as a dude, you will actually be like called out on it. I wore a leather jacket out the other day, and like 4 people like literally came up to me that I didn't know and like gave me a hard time about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
It was
I didn't
weird.
know that was a thing.
I'm like, dude, have
I
you
hate
ever left
that.
your hometown?
I
Like,
hate that.
It's very weird. Do you remember whenever I started wearing rings? The amount of people that like called me like homo and stuff.
I
is insane.
absolutely
Yeah,
hate
people
that.
forget that like America isn't just LA and New York. There's like an in between, and like that's where we are, and it's very not like up to date. Like all those TikTok boys are just despised here.
Yeah,
oh my
that's
god, if I ever
true.
tried to do that, I could not go out anymore.
That's true. When we have girls' night, we do bad things that you wouldn't approve of.
Like what? Elaborate. I want to hear some elaboration.
Not necessarily like with other guys. It's just like, you know, we might do something stupid that's like dangerous, and you're like, why would you do that?
Like what?
I don't know how to elaborate without getting demonetized.
What is JC out here doing?
So you just go off and do random stuff. That's just, you wake up the next morning and you're like, that was so stupid and I could be dead right now. Why would I do that?
You're saying you do stuff like that?
Sometimes.
Baloney.
You don't believe me?
I believe that you. No, I don't honestly.
You don't believe
No,
me.
because people watching are assuming you're doing some like crazy, diabolical, intense stuff that you could write a book about.
No,
JC's out here
it's
like,
just
we
stupid.
snuck out through the window at 11 o'clock and went to Andy's
No,
and got
it's
back
just
before midnight.
It's stupid stuff. Like, I'd be like, oh, I bet someone can't jump from here to here and do like 3 backflips while they're doing it. And all the girls are like, yeah, I'll do it. So we just do stupid stuff that can definitely get us hurt or kidnapped or like.
I'm gonna check JC's location tomorrow night. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm sitting at home reading the Bible. I look at it. She's gonna be like in the middle of a forest somewhere. I'm like, what? Are you with Sasquatch? What's going on here?
This one's very true and really funny.
Oh God. All right, lay it on me.
When you're not around, we fart. Dun dun dun.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Pretty girls don't poop.
Yes, we do.
No, they don't.
I haven't farted around you yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you do fart?
Yes, every girl farts.
Really?
Yes.
As often as I do?
No, I don't take as craps as often as you do or fart as often as you do.
Yeah. Well, you also don't eat as much as I do either.
That's also true. But yes, we do fart when you're not
See,
around.
I just can't imagine that. Like, you very rarely ever witness a girl fart, ever. If I ever went on a first date and the girl just like ripped it
And she was
in
like,
my
"Oh,
car,
I got one."
I would actually like probably take her back home. I wouldn't know what to do.
Really?
No, not at all. But I'd probably laugh a lot. But then I'd like, in hindsight, be like, you know, that's not a big deal at all. But in the moment, I'd be like starstruck. Like, I would just be like, this girl's got balls or something. Like, I don't know how I'd react.
I'm too nervous.
Because it's not like guys think farting is a big deal, but I think it's a big deal because girls make it a big deal for them to do it.
That's
Like, a
true.
lot of what girls think is a big deal to guys is not true at all. Guys don't care how smooth your legs are as much as girls think.
I put
you know,
my leg up to you the other day and
Yeah.
I was like, how long do you think it's been since I've shaved? And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, 3 weeks.
And I mean, like, you know, shave your legs if you want to. Like, do things for
Yes.
you, not for anyone else. But I think a lot of people, unfortunately, do certain things for, like, other people. And I think they're kind of misled in the sense that guys don't care
don't
that
care
much.
as
And
much
it's
as
not
you
worth
think they
stressing
do.
about it. Like, if you're out here shaving your legs every 2 or 3 days because you think you need to do that just in case a boy feels your leg, like, trust me, there's better things to worry about than your leg hair. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
still not gonna fart around you.
Why? I want to know what it smells like, as weird as that seems, because then if you fart silently and we're out in public and people are like, who farted, I'll know. it's
No, I'll still blame it on you.
you. Well, yeah, that'd be fine.
I
I'd
haven't
take
even
it.
I haven't even silently farted around you.
Really?
It doesn't hurt my stomach or anything. I'm just like, I
See, I
shouldn't
can't
do it right
that.
now.
I can't do that. I've told JC, like, every
Yeah.
morning whenever I start moving, I just rip it. It's
It's
crazy.
horrible. It's awful. It's god awful.
Yeah, you know what? It just reminds you that you're right next to me in the morning, baby. Anyways, Jaybirds, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. And remember, if this video gets 5,000 likes in the first 5 hours, we will do a part 2 about guys instead of girls. If that interested you in any way, make sure you leave a like. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed something. Turn on video notifications, and if you're interested in merch, will be linked down below. It's only available for like a week left, and then it's gone forever, never coming back. So if that interests you in any way, shape, or form, check it out down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will, and remember to take it
One day at a time.